have been raised to doubt yourself, you'll probably find it slightly traumatizing to realize that the universe has your back 24/7, 365. And I think that this trauma-induced self-doubt is not a mistaken part of the programming that comes with being a human on this planet. The people running the show are very much aware that your thoughts create your reality, okay? But they don't want you knowing that. And so what they do is they will put all sorts of impediments in your path to self-realization, okay? And what is self-realization? It's understanding that you're a spiritual being who's been here before, probably. Could be that you're a newbie on planet Earth, but I think most of us have been here a few times. That you're eternal. You never die. Your essence comes from the source of all things. And that when you die, you will continue to exist, you know. And that there are all sorts of processes and systems that are at play on this earth field, in the universe, in the creation, that physical matter is directly impacted by consciousness and by the goings on in the spiritual realm, that there are all sorts of realms, there are all sorts of beings made up of different substances, you know. When Paul, I believe, says, or was it Peter? I can never remember. Anyway, when they say that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen, they're talking about that there's a reality that is unseen. And scientists also point out that humans' ability to perceive in terms of their five senses are exceedingly limited. So there are beings around us right now that we can't see, but they exist, you know, and yet science claims to be bringing us the truth about reality, and yet they will not ever talk about the unseen realm. They won't talk about spiritual forces. And yet, how many times have you been sitting in a place and then you suddenly feel like there's someone behind you watching you? Chances are there is. You just can't see that person, you know. So I think it's very important for us to start to realize our spiritual nature, the spiritual nature of reality, how intertwined everything completely is. And that indeed the universe gives you the signal that you send out. And so we really have to make working through our trauma, our pain, our self-doubt a mission in life, a goal in life, so that we can start to create the reality that we truly want.